In the quiet village of Umuza, where the red earth warmed under the sun and evenings smelled of firewood and rain, lived a woman named Nkiru. She was not known for her wealth. She was not known for her beauty, though she was beautiful. She was known for one thing. She waited. While seasons changed and people moved on with their lives, Nkiru remained in the same village, holding on to a love that everyone believed had already ended. Each year, when the Harmattan wind returned and dust covered the paths of Umuza, the village would remind her. They would say he is not coming back. But Nkiru still waited. She met Obinna when they were both young and unsure of life. Obinna was quiet by nature. He spoke slowly, as if he chose his words carefully. When he smiled, it was gentle and honest. They met often by the river in the evenings, when women washed clothes and children played near the water. Their love did not arrive suddenly. It grew slowly, like a tree planted with care. They spoke of simple dreams. A small home. A peaceful life. One evening, as the sun disappeared behind the hills, Obinna made her a promise. He said that when he returned, he would build their home with his own hands. Nkiru believed him, not because of the words, but because of the truth she saw in his eyes. Then life changed. Work became scarce in the village. Farms began to fail. Hunger came quietly at first, then stayed. Like many young men before him, Obinna made a difficult decision. He would leave the village and travel to the city to look for work. He believed it was the only way to build a future. The night before he left, he held Nkiru's hands tightly. He told her he would return. Not rich, but enough. Nkiru felt pain in her chest, but she did not beg him to stay. She trusted time. She trusted love. At first, messages came. Then they came less often. Then they stopped completely. Months passed. Then years. People began to talk. They said Nkiru was wasting her youth. They said Obinna had forgotten her. They said the city had swallowed him. Men came to ask for her hand in marriage. One had money. One had land. One promised her comfort and security. Her mother grew worried. She told Nkiru that love does not feed a woman forever. The elders advised her to move forward with her life. But Nkiru remembered Obinna's hands. Rough from work, steady, honest. She remembered the promise. So she waited. Waiting was not easy. Waiting meant waking up alone each morning. Waiting meant watching others celebrate weddings while she sat quietly. Waiting meant hearing whispers behind her back. Some nights, Nkiru cried alone. Some nights, doubt filled her heart. She asked herself if she was foolish. She wondered if love was truly enough. But every time she imagined walking away, her heart refused. Because to her, love was not convenience. Love was commitment. One evening, a trader passed through the village. He claimed he had seen Obinna years earlier. He said Obinna looked sick and broken, working for almost nothing. The village accepted the story as proof. They said it was time for Nkiru to let go. That night, Nkiru sat by the river alone. For the first time, she considered releasing the promise she had held for so long. Not because she stopped loving Obinna, but because waiting had become heavy. She spoke softly into the night. She said that if he was still alive, he should come back. Tears fell into the water. 2 weeks later, a stranger walked into Umuza. He was thin, scarred, older. People looked at him but did not recognize him at first. Nkiru did. Her body weakened as realization reached her heart. It was Obinna. Life had been cruel to him. He had been robbed. He had fallen ill. He had worked without reward. But he survived. He returned with no wealth. Only himself. The village became silent. Obinna walked straight to Nkiru and knelt before her. He said he had failed her. But he had come back. Nkiru said nothing. She held him. Their life together was simple. Their home was small. Their days were quiet. But their love was honest. Years later, people asked Nkiru why she waited. She always answered the same way. She said love is not about guarantees. It is about who you choose, even when it is hard. And in a world that runs from patience, Nkiru proved something rare. Some love stories are not loud. They endure.